Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Fox, Group Managing Director. This is a presentation of the MBBS Capital Gold Bond and its investment operator, Bullion Bridge. The bond itself is a fixed-rate savings product that provides international savers a risk-mitigated, high-interest investment over the shorter term. The bonds are operated internally by Bullion Bridge, who have been working with us for over 6 years and who have delivered the promised returns faultlessly. The interest rate is 9% per annum and has 2 maturity points every year, and is available in sterling, dollar, and euro. These returns are generated by Bullion Bridge using the age-old process of gold streaming. This is simply where clients' money is used to purchase mined gold from artisanal local mines across Africa, and it is then refined and sold as bullion in the UAE. Before any money changes hands, the source gold, at this stage referred to as gold d'or, is assessed to see how much pure gold is present. As currently, the gold contains impurities such as silver, copper, zinc, and lead. Once this is calculated, our buyers can ascertain the amount of pure gold, known as bullion, that is present and get the price for the sale of it. Now we have the figure for the sale and the figure for the purchase, so we can take the costs of shipping out and refining and the profit for the bond, and it's easier to see that this is a good deal. If the deal is indeed profitable, the purchase is made and the process of getting the gold d'or to Dubai for refining starts. Once refined into bullion and the sale made at the pre-agreed price, the returns are paid back to the beginning of the process and it all happens again. Bullion Bridge has companies in the UK, Africa and Dubai, and the directors are long-standing acquaintances of the MBBS board, having known each other for over 30 years. Getting the whole gold streaming process agreed before any money changes hands is referred to as front and back-end pricing, and it is this that mitigates any risk of the price of gold fluctuating. This process is a continual thing and happens in excess of 20 times a year. We often get asked how much money the bond holds, and this changes on each tranche. Every June and December bond has a maximum amount that could be raised, which is set at the point of the bond opening. The reason is that our investment operator buys gold d'or from small local artisanal mines in an effort to support non-corporate local miners. Having enormous quantities of cash could lead to not being able to source enough gold d'or. This could impact on the returns of the bond by holding too much cash asset value. So the bond is open now to investors until it is fully subscribed or falls below the 12-month minimum period. Now we know how the 9% per annum is made, we can see this equates to 0.75% per month. This is worth noting, as with 2 fixed maturity dates throughout the year and a minimum term of 12 months, it is often the case that clients will be in for more than 1 year. For example, a client investing in March 26 and the bond open is June 27, this is a 15-month term, so at 0.75% per month, the client will actually get 11.25% upon maturity. All maturities are paid out gross, allowing for any potential tax paying by the client. Looking at any charges, the bond's way of working means there are no upfront or ongoing charges, as the bond's manager has made their money as part of the gold streaming process mentioned earlier as profit for the bond. To add further security to new and existing customers, MBBS Capital and Bullion Bridge employ the services of UK trustees to ensure best practice. Additionally, our group has also acquired celebrity endorsement from the world-renowned wine expert Oz Clarke, OBE. Looking at the tail end of the bond, when maturities are paid, the clients have 4 options. Take the full maturity, roll over the maturity into the next available bond, roll over the capital and take the interest out, or roll it all over and add further funds. It is very common that clients split their money between the 2 maturity dates, giving a regular payment of interest. Looking at the beginning of the process, the application is completed safely and securely through DocuSign, and it is this very straightforward form. Clients will need to pass anti-money laundering checks by supplying a copy of their passport, proof of address, and proof of funds. Okay, I hope this short presentation was of value, and thank you for listening. And from myself and the whole team here, we look forward to hearing from you soon.